drive, focus, courage, determination. Victory. Gulder, the ultimate.
According to legend, the great Maximilian hid the recipe for the ultimate beer inside his golden helmet, which was later found by the Order of Heroes. Presently, this brew is now enjoyed by millions. But what was unknown to the Order of Heroes then was that Maximilian had not one, but 2 golden helmets, and each had a piece of the secret hidden inside. The second helmet was hidden at the place of the Forest Mountains, a more treacherous territory now known as Egbetua Forest. Due to the unmistakable importance of this year's search, the Order of Heroes have decided to send 10 champions, not contenders, but champions, to go in search of the second golden helmet. The 10 champions must be selected from 30 brave contenders after undergoing the most grueling series of tasks. The 30 contenders must first be led into the dark forest in 3 batches of 10 contenders each. The first batch must complete its task and leave the forest before the second batch arrives. Only 3 worthy champions must be picked from each batch of 10 contenders. The Order of Heroes, for the first time ever, will give the audience the opportunity to vote back in 1 contender out of the 7 evicted contenders. The audience have only 24 hours to vote. At the end of the 3rd batch of 10 contenders, 9 champions and the 3 contenders voted back in from the 3 batches must emerge. The 3 contenders must undergo a task, and the best amongst them must join the 9 champions. The champions, now 10 in number, must go back into the forest to search for the second golden helmet. The champion who returns with the golden helmet will become the ultimate hero and will be celebrated in a party fit for kings, where the secret hidden inside the helmet must be read out. Amongst other treasures, they will be awarded the golden helmet and will proudly join the archives of the League of Ultimate Knights. Thus, the Gulder Ultimate Search, the Contest of Champions, begins. Previously on the Gulder Ultimate Search, our contestants went for a meet and greet with various important people before they went into the jungle. But when the niceties were over, it was time to face the real reason why they were here.
In the Gulder Ultimate Search Season 8, Contest of Champions.
And then they are off.
Eh? And put it inside like this. How? You measure the next one, you know where it's going to go.
In the jungle, they built a shelter and then inspected their bags.
May I also remind you that there will be consequences for...
When the task began, people were evicted.
Reward.
A momentary lapse of concentration means Kende, who will be the toughest. Kende was the first to go.
You stand evicted from Gulder Ultimate Search Season 8. You step forward and give me your bandana and make your way back to the camp, pack your things, and leave.
Yes, but the money levels are for all the spares.
While there was gisting in the camp, it was serious competition when it came to the tasks.
Down and dismantle your ladder and then go for the second set. Those who got flags, raise them up. You are hereby evicted from Gulder Ultimate Search.
Kende's eviction was followed by Samuel's and Ola's.
You're actually that kind of person.
All right. Everybody ready? Go. Easy, easy, easy. Hand over your bandanas to me. Make your way back to the camp. Pack your belongings.
In a surprise move, the camp's strongman, Franklin, was the next evictee from the Gulder ultimate search.
I'm waiting for the next person. So you go back to the camp after handing...
Shortly after that, it was Betty and Alvin's turn to go back to civilization, which means that we now have 4 contestants left.
My performance in the Gulder Ultimate Search, I think I did great. I tried my best, and I was just so unlucky to be out right now.
How I feel about my eviction? Bad. Not to waste time. Of course, I expected to qualify. I came in to win. So, and I lasted in the house. I thank God for that. But I feel it was premature because I wanted to get to the last 3 standing. Disappointment, I take it like a man. It's a game. You lose some, you get some. And somebody has to go through, somebody has to drop, and I guess the gods counted me worthy of dropping.
Okay, in the jungle, I learned how to live with people, you know, because in the jungle we had people with different characters, you know, which I had to live with, you know.
Really, it was fun. Meeting people I never knew before from anywhere, going to the jungle, sleeping all night together. It was fun to me.
I actually didn't eat for about 3 days, which has never happened before. Oh God, that was real bad.
The first 2 days was, if I'm permitted to use this word, was like hell. Hunger, I hate hunger. I love food. I love filling my stomach. So that was my lowest point.
My lowest point was when I found myself kicked out of the jungle. Like, that was real bad. I wasn't expecting it at all, you know. But it's a game.
Then my highest point was the laughter that was on camp. I love seeing people happy, and it's just like a reverse technique for me. If I want to be happy, I make people happy. So in return, I get happiness. I have a cause to smile. So all those times we had cause to smile, to laugh. It was my high point.
My highest point in the jungle was when I actually I was always coming second, you know.
I was a person that got the camp up and lively. Not because I just wanted to, but because that's my person.
The task wasn't that easy, you know. It actually took a lot of strength, and the spinning the stuff around was really not easy at all because I really felt dizzy and I couldn't continue, you know. That was what happened.
I don't think I've wasted a golden opportunity. I believe I've gotten a golden opportunity being on Gulder Ultimate Search.
I'd really love to pursue my career, which is music. I really love music. I really love to get a lot of modeling contracts out there. For the opportunity I've had now, I want to take my game to the next level as an entertainer, as an actor, as a model, as a comedian.
Will you shut up there? Don't talk. If you talk, you provoke me. Don't.
I think my family and friends will be proud of me because I did great in the jungle. I know they'll be proud of me, and they should vote me back in if they want me back in there, the jungle, to suffer and get them the money.
Of course, if I was given an opportunity, I will run back to have more fun and give my viewers more fun and more of me, to taste more of Alvin. So I will want to come back, definitely.
last night in camp. It is a very, very wet night again, possibly the worst they've had this far. This morning in camp, the dawn breaks over our last remaining contestants. The four waking up in their rain-soaked shelter this morning still had to be reduced by one person. The remaining three will then go through to the last round of the Contest of Champions.
You know it's still raining. Is it still raining? Is it just leaves? Like dropping water?
Last night.
I mean, right now, is it still raining?
It's dropping water.
They are still unable to put the disc of Tutankhamun together.
I don't know, I have like backache and muscle pull. The night was quite wet, but I think I'm good. I'm getting used to the rains at night.
Last night was horrible. I think it's the worst night I've had since I've been here. Woke up like 7 times because of the rain. And then I was cold too, and that's because Promise kept on pulling away the covers for herself. So I had to wake up in the nights and take the lantern to try and keep warm. Cold as Here we go. Huh? Which blanket are we using? How many blankets do we have?
The camp is not a joyful place this morning. They are stressed because of today's task, the puzzle they are unable to solve, and they are wet.
I don't know why I'll get our blanket.
3 of us are using one.
So where was the one? Jardine. God punish you. That's best I will tell you. You had your own blanket. Why you don't share now? You share with her.
Which one? It was at the point then. I need now.
I didn't get any blanket too.
It was a bad night. I didn't have a very good night at all. It was bad. I slept in water for the first time ever.
This thing is impossible, man.
I'm not even trying again. Everybody just keeps going in the same circle. We just all keep putting the pieces that fit together, and then that last piece won't just go in.
It won't go in because like one side is supposed to go up, one side is supposed to go from the bottom.
Yes, but yeah, one of the other, the two grids locked in with it, Abby.
As for the puzzle, we've been trying, actually. Even till this morning, we've been trying,
We'll bribe them with yam. We'll bribe Sir Bob with yam to help us fix it.
Help us fix it. Yeah, on your permanently on your own on that one. Walk! How did you spread pants that are supposed to give you on me?
Why did you do that?
I didn't do that.
You're not gonna wear it like that.
I'll wear it inside out now, since the outside is wet. Inside.
Stop sagging. Are you gay? Stop sagging.
Okay.
Let's go.
Extra carefully selected. Premium barley. The finest of hops. And the purest of waters. Extra matured is the extra time taken to brew the ultimate beer. Enjoy the extra matured taste from the ultimate beer. Gulder, the ultimate. Drink responsibly.
And you don't get spoon.
For real?
Yeah, something like that. Like that. Something. Yes, sir.
Because my jacket is so lucky. The sun is out. I'm going to go outside, up there, and warm my jacket.
With the breakfast fire going and no luck with the puzzle, it's time to do the dishes.
Hey. Hey, Kele. I know jump. I like my leg. Anyway. Seriously. I am not jumping that. You know what it takes to jump.
The weakest link amongst us. I'll go with Geraldine, but she's like Superwoman right now, so I guess it's gonna have to be Anastasia.
Oh, I think the person that will be leaving after today's task will be Kevin.
If Kevin was kicked out today, I'll feel very bad. I would, probably supervise, because chances of him coming back to the house might be very hard.
If I don't go out today, it's probably gonna be promised.
Just need some boy.
See your fellow babes.
And the struggle continues.
I really can't get this.
Try.
I'm trying. They're all the same.
They're not.
They are.
Good luck.
Okay.
Trials. Challenges. Drive. Focus. Courage. Determination. Victory. Gulder, the ultimate.
Once you put them together, they just stay now.
Promise has forced the disc together in a way it's not supposed to be, and now she's struggling to get it apart again. But seeing that he's the man in the house, it becomes Kevin's problem.
Actually sleeping. Before I sort this thing out, man, no my problem, man. I'm emotionally involved with all of them right now, these three girls, because they're the ones I've spent most time with. I don't have a choice but to talk to them. Oh, relief.
Have you fixed it? Pure relief, man. Oh. Yeah, man, I'm not touching the game. And when we couldn't fix the puzzle, everybody just dropped it. And at the point, we had two pieces stuck together, so we tried endlessly to, unlock both of them. And then in the end, did it and waited for our task to come, and that was it.
And Geraldine has an emotional moment before the task. Then it's time to strap up and be ready for today's challenge.
I'm very nervous about this particular task because it's the last task and I'm the last guy, so I can't afford to mess this up.
About the tax, I don't know, kind of mixed feelings, trying to calm down, trying not to get tensed.
Our guest promises going home today. First place, hopefully me, but if not, probably Geraldine again.
Like to guess the people staying will be me, Promise, and Geraldine.
I'm going there to do my best.
The challenge.
Yeah, this is the very last day of challenge for your batch in this ultimate search. Right behind you, there are 4 triangles resting nicely on wooden stumps. I'll come back to that in a moment. In front of you, you'll see the stream. Across that stream is a string of rope. Don't worry, we have tested it with the heaviest of men, and it stood. Okay, but then when the game begins, you will go across the stream, not on the rope, but run across. Behind that platform over there where you have the red flags, there are 4 bags tied because there are 4 of you. Inside those bags, you have pieces of puzzles. Now, when you get your own bag, you make your way up the platform, get onto the rope, make sure you clip your harness to the rope, and then cross over here, take any of these triangles and assemble your puzzle there. First person to achieve the success, or of assembling successfully, becomes the winner. Well, this is the final challenge for our 4 contenders in this batch. And they're already on the starting line. Are you ready? Are you ready to play now? Go. And off they go. Let's just see how the game goes.
If after 2 tries you cannot pass the river on the rope, you will be allowed to run through the way you came. Kevin is first to put on his safety harness. He's also the first to get to the rope to cross the river.
Kevin is already on the rope. He's now sliding across the river towards me here.
Supporting your own body weight by hanging from a rope is no joke, but Kevin seems to cope very well. Kevin makes it safely to the other side, while Promise starts her first attempt. And fails. As Kevin starts to build his puzzle, Anastasia has her first attempt at crossing.
This thing requires a lot of patience.
Anastasia's first attempt is also unsuccessful.
Game over, man. Game over. Game over.
All right.
As
Kevin,
Kevin finishes his puzzle and finishes first, Geraldine has her first attempt at crossing.
He's passed out.
First, Geraldine loses her bandana.
Across the stream. I guess she's getting tired. Let's hope she gets there in good time.
And then her footing. She got further than the other women, but still didn't make it. Now it's Promise's second attempt. And again, she doesn't make it. Then it's Anastasia again. Unsuccessfully.
She's lost her grip again. Geraldine is preparing to have another go at it. And let's see how far she can go.
Is Geraldine's second try going to be successful?
And Geraldine is now off the mark. She's sliding across the river on the rope.
Nope.
Our three ladies tried twice each to cross the river, but none of them could make it. But we still need them to get over here and be able to do the puzzle so we can get our three winners. So the Council of Elders have decided that instead of crossing on rope, they will pick their bags, run across the river to this point and assemble their puzzle. Are you ready? Go!
Now it's anyone's game. Everybody can do the running through the river part, so it's down to solving the puzzle. Promise leads, followed by Anastasia and Geraldine.
This is so nobody gets to see it. Oh yes, we don't want exposition.
Kevin covers his puzzle, so they cannot sneak a peek.
All right, welcome. Go ahead, start assembling your puzzle. Ladies, just relax, take it easy. You need to look properly what you're doing, okay?
It's difficult to do a puzzle if you're this stressed. Remember, one person has to fall out, and only 3 will go through to the final. Kevin has already secured his place. Who will be the other 2?
Don't look there.
Anastasia secures her place in the final.
No, just cover it, cover it. Cover, turn them over. Disassemble them, okay? Disassemble them, I don't want anybody to look at it. Yeah, you can go ahead, celebrate, dance. Traditional dance, English dance, celebrate. You are in. All right, Promise and Geraldine, take it easy. Geraldine, you're not making sense at all. So don't just waste time. You know, just begin afresh. You ain't making any sense. Promise, if you keep looking at the other person, you will end up losing. So you better concentrate. This is not something that you can giraffe and get.
Geraldine is struggling. Hers is looking more like a cubist painting.
No. Geraldine, you're very far off the mark.
Who will get the final place in the finals? It's Promise.
Promise, got it. Promise, got it. Okay?
Yes!
Yeah, you're free to celebrate. Sure, you got it. At the end of this very challenging task, the only guy in camp who's been weighted by the ladies, Kevin Dust, number 1. Anastasia Azike, the second person, and by a slim margin, Promise, that has always been the underdog, number 3. Geraldine. It's all right, Geraldine, put your chin up, because you never can tell if the viewing public out there will look at you and say, she tried, and vote you back again to continue. We never know. Geraldine, it's all right. Pick her up, show her real love over here. Come over to the mat. I am the spokesperson for the Council of Elders, and they have said that this, right here, right now, your dream to be part of the Contest of Champions, I'm afraid is terminated. And therefore, hold your pecker up. Let me have your bandanas. And immediately after doing that, find your way back to the camp. Pack whatever you have there that belongs to you. And go home to the comfort of your friends and family. Not forgetting that they may still vote you back. Okay? Go now. Well, one hell of a day, one hell of a batch, and now we have 3 of you.
Yes, sir.
Find your way back to your camp and then celebrate.
Thank you, sir.
It's been one very interesting day, the very last day of challenge for Batch A in Gulder Ultimate Search Season 8, the Contest of Champions. Now we have 3 champions going on to join the rest, when we have 3 more each from the batches who go for the final contest. See you again at the place of the talking drum tonight.
Trials. Challenges. Drive. Focus. Courage. Determination. Victory. Gulder, the ultimate.
I don't really know, but I know I did my best. I did my best. Maybe my best wasn't good enough. I feel so bad. I feel so bad right now. because this is what I ever wanted. I feel so bad. All through the other tasks, I've been working so hard. Go to this final task. I feel so ashamed. If I have a chance of being Botiba, fine. Fine. But right now, I don't really have, I don't know what to say right now. Those people who have made it are not better than me. They're not better than me. Why now? Well, to the viewers, I just want them to know that I did not disappoint them. That I did the best I can. I'm not going to fail the viewers out there. I'm going to make them proud. If I'm privileged to be voted back in this contest, I'm going to make them proud.
I got kind of sad when I saw Geraldine crying. That kind of turned me off. All the excitement just went. I don't like seeing girls cry, so.
You know, it's Geraldine. You know, she has her good ups and downs, but she's still an okay person.
She has really done all she can to get this far.
So I feel bad that she's gone. I mean, there's nobody to quarrel with anymore.
The game today was mind-blowing. Seriously. You had to, like, go through the rope and...
I didn't think I was going to part of the last three.
I'm actually very surprised that I'm part of the last three. Let's dance around it. Man, it wasn't funny, yo.
It feels good being amongst the last three to make it to the, to finals. I mean, I didn't think I would make it this far, being that my opponents were quite bigger, stronger, faster. I knew some of them, but guess I got lucky. Lucky jacket. So I'm good. Honestly, I do not think it's the right three people going through. As much as Promise is my friend, she's very stubborn and she's conniving and she was trying to cheat so many times. And that really, I hate that kind of behavior. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't make it.
Yeah, well, when I look back, yeah, well, honestly, I'd probably switch Kevin with Alvin. Anastasia is fine by me, yeah, and then I'm cool. And so that's just the only change that I made, Alvin with Kevin.
Man, forget it too. Got to a point when I was like, I get across that thing.
Yeah, man, it's over. In my mind, I was silently praying, man. God,
you're not going to solve that puzzle.
Are you serious?
You're never going to solve that puzzle.
You think you're never going to solve it?
I think you're never going to solve it.
Yeah, but if she had crossed, at least she'd have had like a lot of time to
think about it.
It was like she was creating a dress. What the hell? Really? You're laughing. Like you did better.
Whatever. Okay. I mean, yeah, she's not. Ha ha.
I hate that. I think Geraldine deserved it. She should have been here, but puzzle anyway. But as for Anastasia, yeah, because I didn't even see her coming. She just crept by everybody in every single task, just managed to get there, which is good. So just the two of us, guarantee, for sure, I think two of us deserved it, but Promise now.
But Kevin is not a lot of fun. I mean, Alvin, since yesterday that Alvin left, the camp has been a little bit quiet. Nobody's laughing at a lot of stuff. Everybody's just doing what they need to do. But Alvin kind of keeps the house going, makes you laugh at one point, gets serious at the other times. When it's task time, it's serious time. But when we're back in camp, it's all jokes and fun.
Actually, I think it's the right three people that made it through. Yes, I believe it's the right three people.
I believe Alvin is going to be voted back in.
Because he's the fun of the house and he's a very cool person.
He's the one that entertained the viewers the most. He was really lively.
And he's cute.
It can't be Kenny. Kenny didn't really do much. Only one day and he was gone. Sam, kind of boring. Frank is a funny dude. His character, because he's so bossy and it'd be good to have him back in the show, but still, I don't think people want that kind of stress. As for the girls, no girl is going to be voted back in. So I guess it's going to be Alvin that'll come back in. Be good.
Hey, Geraldine has the last tissue. Why is it that every time somebody's leaving, they carry the last thing?
We use oh.
My friends are going to be happy about my performance today. Family, going to be joyful. But really, I couldn't care less about my family, my friends. Cool, the ones I know about it, I like them, no problem. But the ones I didn't tell and find out, they can go to my family, apart from my mom, they can all go to. That's how I feel.
Where's the puzzle?
The box. Here, come with it. You need like water.
What are you doing?
Crayfish sauce. Crayfish sauce.
Is that exist?
Actually.
I never heard of crayfish sauce in my life.
My expectations upon concerning what lies ahead, I really haven't thought about it because I never knew I was going to make it this far.
Is everybody else bigger than me? Except for Chris. Except for that one. It's so small.
But Sam is tall and bigger than you.
And more handsome.
No, that's not possible.
Sam is more handsome than you.
When we go start arguing that, I know Kevin is going to end up making noise.
No, I know a handsome man when I see one. I'm not saying he's not.
Babe,
you know if you were dark, you'd have been ugly.
But he's not.
It's not what?
Fine.
You think so?
It's impossible. Body, yeah. I give him body, yeah. I don't have. I look like.
So what do you
my
think
face,
that you're fighting on him?
Never dare test my face. The first thing I'm going to do when I leave the jungle, call my girlfriend.
I'm going to call home first, and then I'm going to call a very special someone. Then I'm going to call a couple of friends.
I'll really call my dad because I miss home. I miss my dad. I miss my siblings. I miss everybody at home. I'll call them.
Come on, get up.
Like, seriously.
This is yours.
Actually, the reason why I entered into GUS is to assist my parents because I know they've really done so well for me as a child. Well, my last day in the jungle, I was a bit calm because I know that was the last day. I surprised myself. I did better than I thought I would because I'm a kind of person that I'm very, very courageous. In a crunch situation, I'm forceful. I refuse to give up until I've achieved my target. I know I have potential inside of me. I know the world is yet to see my manifestation. So I'm okay with myself. I was very, very emotional when I was evicted because I didn't expect it. Maybe I didn't want it to end that way. I wanted to be among the top 10 because I know if I eventually be among the top 10, I'll make it. That has been my wish before I even enter the jungle. I want to be among the top 10. I said to myself too that if I'm privileged to be given that money too, I want to relaunch my foundation, Love Touch Foundation. I really want people to, I want to be a role model to generations. I want to affect people's life because there's so many people out there that have no hope. I'm not disappointed in myself. I've done my best. It's now left for the viewers to vote for me if they really want me to come back.
Puzzle. I don't think that thing can be fixed.
This thing will not enter. It won't enter. There's no way to enter. We spent days trying to fix the Tontang Army's disc. I mean, we've placed it in every direction that we find we deem fit to be placed, and we still haven't been able to fix it.
I'm actually very scared going in there for the the talking drum, because I'm really scared of what Bob is going to say about us not fixing the Tontang Army's discs. I'm really, really scared. Really, 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 really scared.
I'm hoping that my prize would be like counter, would like allow me to like leave the jungle and leave these two behind with the puzzle. That would be great.
Then it's time for the talking drum. The talking drum.
Yes, welcome, welcome, my friends. Please settle down quickly. All right. You're looking so nice and well turned out this evening. I'm excited, you know. I'm excited because this is a very special evening for us in the Gulder Ultimate Search. You know why? This is the very last talking drum for your batch in the Ultimate Search. Promise, talk to me. Your stay in the Ultimate Search, your batch. Tell me your experience.
My experience has been hectic, from dry nights to fights to no food to wet nights to even wetter nights and to victory.
I'm actually surprised that I'm here. I've always prayed for this. It has been I don't know, the
a mixed bag, yeah.
Mixed feelings.
And the prayer worked.
It's been one hell of an experience. I had a lot of fun.
I imagine.
You can imagine, yeah. From the start, sitting down, watching everybody, studying them, it's been amazing. Watch them fight, watch them laugh.
Yeah, I see you still have the pyramid.
Yes, sir.
And the chest.
Yes, sir.
Were you able to solve the riddle of the disc?
No, sir.
No?
No, sir.
Oh, here comes the crunch. Why?
I don't know, sir. It was really hard. It was just really hard.
Yeah, but you've done hard things before in this show. Well, let me have it. The disc. Go back to your position. Well, again, this is where the Council of Elders come in. They have to decide what we will do, since you weren't able to fix it. Perhaps if not now, maybe later. I don't know. 3 of you sitting right here in front of me are no longer contenders. Because you, by your performance, are the very first 3 in your batch to qualify for the Contest of Champions. And so, rise. By the powers conferred on me by the Order of Heroes and the Council of Elders, I hereby ordain 3 of you champions.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ladies, you sit. Kevin?
Sure.
Your badge, your success was supposed to celebrate the finding of the Vizier's seal, which was lost centuries ago and was discovered by the Order of Heroes only a couple of weeks ago. Here is the ancient Egyptian Vizier's seal, a symbol of authority, transparency, and love. And tonight, Kevin, come forward and take hold of the Vizier's seal as your reward.
Yes, sir.
There. Show them. You can see it. You can see it. Now, what else is left? So go. Celebrate. At the appropriate time, you will be summoned back by the Order of Heroes for the final Contest of Champions. Good luck to you all. You may go. And so it is that from the first batch of contenders that went into the jungle in the Gulder Ultimate Search Season 8, the Contest of Champions, we have our 3 champions. And so it is now up to you, the viewers, to vote back any of the 7 who had earlier been evicted to come back in the show. You can vote via SMS, Gulder Facebook page, or Gulder Ultimate Search website. You have 24 hours, which starts now. I've been your host, Bob Manuel Udoku. Good night.
It's time to pack up and leave the jungle.
Oh, we had a great time with you.
It was lovely to have seen you all, man.
Oh, it was lovely to have built you.
So all the bees, all the ants. So you guys, see you guys, man. Later. All right, man.
All right. Bye. It was nice cooking.
Crazy sauce.